Yeah.
Nah, don't record yet. I'm not sharing if you're recording.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. It'll catch you when you start.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh, this one I managed.
Yeah, just increase the just zoom in your screen. Yeah, there we go. Again.
Again.
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a lot, dog. Are you sure?
Minus one. No, just minus one. Yeah, that's fine.
So I think this one was the dictionary's question. Where's this question? Let me try to find it.
It's on Slack.
Like also takes a year. Okay, this one was the one where we had to write a file. Numbers between 25 and 2,500, all the even numbers.
Uh,
I couldn't write it
yeah, I know why.
because what did I do? That's nonsense.
So you need to change. You need to change. You need to do one of two things, right? You need to either create your file, because that file. Where is that file anyway? Did you create that file?
It's here.
Where
It's
is
in the
it?
same folder.
Is in the same folder.
Yeah.
So it's not change the A to a W.
Okay.
Nah, man. Like it has to be. Yeah, cool. Save that and run it.
Well. Again.
Nah, bruh. Go to the top of the folder. That's not where it is. Go to the top of the folder. Just scroll on the left. On the left in on the left
Yeah.
pane. Just scroll, yeah? Scroll.
Scroll away.
To the bottom. Yeah, yeah. There.
Eh.
There you go.
Okay, this is wrong. Um.
Yeah, it's because you need to add a new line right after each. That's why.
Yeah.
So
My keyboard doesn't have this character.
what do you mean? It's forward slash backslash n. Come on, what do you mean it doesn't have that character?
Doesn't have it though.
What are you talking about, bro?
Yo, something about the formatting of this thing is nonsense.
Yo, bro.
Well, don't worry, I'm doing something that's gonna look very stupid.
You were trying to copy it from things we had before.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was, but we did it somewhere.
It's in files, man.
Files, yeah, the right one. Eh, ay.
Jack, why you keep
Well,
making noise on that side, bro? God damn.
I'm typing an essay.
This guy. What are you doing in Ghost Nut? You keep moving to the same thing and oh my god.
I'm, I lost the folder. Okay,
Nah, nigga.
can I do it like that?
You need to use you concatenate that into because that has to be a string, right? So concatenate. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So how are you gonna do it? Yeah.
Eh, why is it red there?
Because it has to be inside a string. No, 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 no. That was fine. The
Why is the
that
string red?
character no. Do after the plus wrap that \n in a string. Yeah, like that. Just press the upward arrow. Shouldn't that work?
Hey. Okay, so please clarify.
Close those.
Was
Close those files, man. Those number.txt. That one. Close that.
no more.
Why are you saving that though? All right. Close those things. And just leave the one we're working on open.
When I had the A here,
Yeah.
what was the issue again?
So like A
Pen,
expects
yeah?
the
When I hit
file
pen.
to exist. So it
Okay.
expects the file to exist, right? While W, if it doesn't exist, it'll create the file. But if it does exist, it'll just overwrite the file.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Wait, level. You say A doesn't create the file.
No, it expects the file to be there. If the file is not there, yeah.
Yeah, if the file is not there, what happens?
If the file is not there, it won't work because it doesn't have the rights to create the file. Oh, it doesn't
Oh,
create the
okay.
file. Yeah. So it's append. You append to an already existing file, right?
So the only one that creates the file would be the W.
It's not the only one, but yeah, there's other ones that I told you guys to look at. The other ones, I don't think you did, but so the other ones, the other ones, you see.
yeah, and then this one also showed me
Mm,
fire. Why is Slack doing this to me?
you're not logged in. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm doing the correct things.
Yeah.
This
Which one?
Yay. I couldn't square
So
this
create
file.
a file that will ask the user for. Wait, go back. For a number and then print out a list of oh, that's just wrong. Numbers from 1 to to the number entered and the square of the number. Okay, cool. For example, yeah.
The program or the for loop to
The
work
logic
for me.
working.
Yeah. I couldn't
Yeah.
get for this one. Cause like
You only have one thing. You only have one wrong thing there. You only have one wrong thing there. So yeah, you do have the index, right? But that needs to be inside the loop, the squared. Because when you have it outside the loop, it will never change, right? So you have it outside your loop at the top. So it doesn't change because it only uses the index 1. So line 3 uses 1 and it becomes 1 squared, right? Which is just 1. And it stays 1 forever, right? But if you move it to, come on, if you move it to inside the loop, yeah. Wait. What'd you do? Yeah, right? And then, yeah. And then, because your index is changing every time,
I'll put it here.
then it works. Then it should work. So around that, then that should be fine. So you didn't save your program though, so it won't be fine. So and huh?
How can you tell?
So that you see the X at the top. That don't work, Cree. That don't work. Wait a minute. You see the X at the top of your file. So it says files loop.py and there's an X. When you make changes to your file, it turns into a circle, a white circle, so you know that it's not saved. So you need to move. You need to move line 7 to swap line 7 and line 6 because line 6 is using. You see, square is not defined.
Square is not
Wait, what are
defined.
you doing? What are you highlighting?
How do I move a line?
I actually forgot. I'll find a shortcut. But I forgot. I don't use it often, so I actually don't use it. But I know there's a way. There.
Okay, and then now we have to create an input.
Yeah.
My goodness.
But like everything is working, right?
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, yeah. So all you need to now.
Eh, you clear up. This thing is too many.
Yes.
Okay, that works. Hey, hey, hey.
You're running a
Where
different
are these
program.
syntax? Where are these from?
We'll look at that one later. Now, huh?
I thought I cleared.
So now let's
I
make
thought
this
I
one
cleared.
work.
Gara, I thought I cleared.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's here.
So yeah, create your input. Just hide the thing at the bottom that says sharing, stop sharing, just hide it. Meet is sharing your screen. No, man. This guy stopped. Why? Yeah.
Oh, I actually stopped sharing instead of the other conditions. To, 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 to. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. So now we have two things.
Okay,
We
we're back.
You have to get an input from the user, right? Yeah. You can do that. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
This thing.
I forgot how to do that.
It's there in your face, dog. You see. Yeah,
I don't
so
know where to set it
where
up.
do you want to set it up? Like what before, even though you don't know what's your first idea? Or yeah, the first direction you want to take. Hmm?
I need to name it, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Input.
Yeah.
I don't know how to call this.
Just say whatever, dog. Please enter a number.
Forgot this.
That's
Formatting.
fine. That's fine, dog.
G. I have to be much. Okay, and then
So you have your limit, right? Now what do you have to do to your
yeah,
limit? Because what's the type of your limit?
it's it's gonna be an integer,
Well, is it?
right?
It's supposed to be, but is it?
Or should I make it an integer?
I'm asking you.
Ah,
So don't wait. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. And then how are you gonna use your limit now?
it has to enter. It has to.
So let me ask you this:
S
How
S
will you get?
S S
Yeah.
apply a break. He
Sorry,
has to apply a break,
you're breaking up, eh?
a break to the for loop. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the input has to break the loop.
Well, not really, but yes. So let me say remove line 1 and 2, or just comment out line 1 and 2. Right. That's the first thing you need
I
to
don't know
do.
how to do that.
Forward control forward slash. No. Just undo. Control forward slash. Yeah, and then save that. Save. Cool. So we have our limit, right?
Yeah.
How would you generate numbers from 1 to that limit?
Yeah. I have no clue.
Jack, help out. How would you generate numbers from 1 to a particular limit?
You do, what is it? You do the range one, and then in that bracket, then you'd put that.
You see that?
As it's up. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So you'd go from for number in range 1 to the limit, right? So instead of using numbers there, you'd use the
Yeah.
range. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
And then, so now you don't even need do you need your index? What is your index?
It's number.
Yeah, exactly. So you'd use number, right? You won't use index.
Okay. Is there a shortcut to replace all of these things?
Just there is oh, I already did it.
Yeah, tell me, dog.
Yeah, so it's control F. Control F, and then you just it'll open up something there. And
Oh,
then
babe.
yeah. You see. Now do you need to do that number plus 1 at the bottom?
Nah,
Why?
because we have a range.
What does it mean that we have a range?
No clue.
God. Oh
it
man.
means it means that we're gonna go. I don't have the words.
What's wrong, Mr. English?
I've been hanging around 80 people. um, I think yeah.
So it's because number represents a number in the range with every iteration, right? A different number. All
Yes.
right. So it'll first start with 1. Then your for loop automatically moves to the next
Oh yeah.
thing in the collection, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, our collection is a collection of numbers from 1 to a limit, and then it's just changing the number automatically, and we don't have to do that. That's why.
Would we have to do this if we're doing even numbers or something?
No, we wouldn't have to, because we would just change our range, right? To Because our range takes is has 3 different versions, right? Where it just takes in one number, and that's the limit, and it starts from 0 to the limit. And then there's another one is when you have 2, when you tell it where you want to start and where you want to end. And then another one is where you tell it where you want to start, where you want to end. And yeah, like we're gonna get to that actually. You need to fix that. How would you fix it?
Has to be one beyond the limit.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
I mean, there's different ways to do it. You can just go from range from 1 to limit plus 1, right? Oh, there. Yeah. Yeah.
Seems like an easier way to do it. Oh baby. Program. All right. Let's see what else. I think the dictionary one was easier for me. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I think this is all my questions because that's what I did on managed. Yeah. Then I don't have any questions because I can only ask about what I attempted.
Accept. Wait, what's the dictionary one? So you
Oh, I
give
didn't do the second part. Yeah, the first one.
you have that, print out the name and surname of the person. The result should be my name. Surname is okay. Using the age from person, format your string with any words that make sense using age. Okay, let's see what you have. Okay. Yeah, that's basically the first one. Cool. Let's look at the second part. Using the person in one, add the address of the person to the dictionary and print it out to the screen. The key should be address and the input should be supplied from the terminal. Yes, let's do that. Jack, you want to take point on that?
I think he's doing very well. Let's give him the chance.
I don't know how to add to a dictionary, dog.
Yeah. Refer to your notes. There's notes in there. So go to dictionaries and then mm,
Methods.
no, not methods. Did I use methods? Check. Go down. Oh, I actually didn't. Did we do it? Oh yeah, there at the bottom line 21. Look at that. That was beautiful. Line 20 and 21.
My bad.
No, bro. No, no, no.
This is a square or round bracket.
It's square.
Shin Kalok.
Yeah. No, no, no. That was it's fine. It should be inside the loop, inside the string. Yeah. And then you should print it out, right? You should print out the new value of your diction, the whole dictionary at the bottom. Just print out the person, yeah.
We winning. I get it either way.
Yeah.
Compton South Central.
All
All right, all right, all right.
right. So let's move to the other one.
Mm.
Yeah, 2.2. That's should be easy, right?
Uh, okay, I have an issue here,
What's up?
which I don't think is much of an issue, but we'll see. All right, that's right, right? Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy how right that stuff is.
What do you mean?
Even the age.
Oh man. Well, you forgot about Compton though.
That's what I was like. I think I have an issue because it was the address.
Magazine company the issue. Nah, me issue. Good, good. Let's see what else. What else? What else are we gonna do? What else is in the works?
We do.
So we done. Dictionary's done.
Yeah, we didn't finish this one.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, that one's done. That's done. Yeah, it's just 4.
Yeah.
Jack.
Over to you, Jack.
I thought this man is taking us through a lesson for the whole night, yeah?
Nah, bruh. This one's you. He did the rest. He's leaving the other ones to you, bro. Number 4, that's for you.
Let's see.
So do you have
Let's
the
see number
PDF open on
4.
your side?
Yeah.
Yeah, just open the PDF on your side and share your screen.
Cool. Mm. That right?
Yeah, number 4.
Well, I had a
There's a mistake there actually, but we'll fix it in the program. Now he did that one already.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh.
checking.
Number 4, you need to do number 4.
Jesus. Let me see. Okay. Wasn't sure at the end, the bottom part. I was struggling to write two things in one.
Oh,
One
did,
line.
did I say should be written to a file? Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
the
see.
last one. So
Uh,
the first.
so accepting an input XY from the terminal, X and Y are numbers. Write a program that valid when X and print XY when and print the numbers in the range when. I think the signs are mixed up. Yeah, it should be the other way around. Like invalid.
When X is less than Y,
Yeah.
you said invalid.
Nah, that's wrong. It should be the other way around. When X is greater than Y is invalid, and when X is less than Y, that's how you get your range, right? So, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll fix it. So I just made a mistake with the signs there, but it's fine. So go to your program.
This part, the range part, I wasn't sure what you wanted there.
Yeah, you need to write the numbers in that range, right? So let's go through your program, right? Go to the top. So
Okay.
so you know what I need you to do before we continue, so that
Mhm.
you don't create Y2 and Y.
Yeah.
Just remove those lines.
This one.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then just comment them out. Comment them out. So for now, we will assume that we have our inputs are coming in as integers. So don't worry about turning them into floats. So where you say X equals to input, just wrap your input with an int.
Mhm.
Same thing for Y. Cool. Now we said if Yx is less than Y, right? It should print invalid
Yes.
input. So that should be when X is greater than Y, right? So do
Mhm.
you know why, right? Because when you deal with your range, like you're starting from a lower number going to a higher number. Because sometimes that's not the case. If you're going in reverse, you can start from a higher number going to a lower number. But in this case, we're assuming that your range starts from a lower number going to a higher number. So meaning if X is more than Y, then that should not give us a valid range. You get me? So that's why that's the case.
Oh, wait. Let me fix something. Let me fix some for X in range. Okay. Ooh.
No, you don't use X because you already have X at the top. Yeah.
Oh, okay. X. Y. Y doesn't work out.
It works. It's so the reason is because your indentation is wrong, right? Line 26, your indentation is wrong. Look at that. Yeah, just move it to the right a bit. Yeah, there you go.
X is not. Okay,
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just continue writing your program.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Save, just save. Yeah.
Okay.
This nigga's next level.
So yeah, there's just you're not the close at the line 28. Just
Mhm.
fix line 28. Okay, cool. And then now you can run your program. And then you need to
Which one is
test
it?
you need to test all three cases. What's
Ooh,
happening?
ooh, ooh, ooh.
What is this now?
Wait, you run the wrong thing.
What's going on here?
No,
Hey, I don't know
I
what
don't
this
know.
I don't know what this brother's doing.
Give me some time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, your program works, but you need to make it work in the way that I want it to work. But anyway,
It's
so
not
do it.
working. It's typing a lot of things.
Clear, man. Just type clear. Yeah. And then you are in practice, right? You are in the practice folder. You see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the correct file.
Yeah. So that's the one you need to run. So you just need to run Python iterations, I think.
Let's see. That's the one that did all those things.
And then tab, just tab. Yeah. Oh, wait, again.
Oh no.
Are you in the right folder, man?
Yeah, that's
It's there.
Okay, cool.
Type a random number.
Okay. Do it.
Let me see.
Come on.
5.
Yeah.
Let's see. 8.
Okay.
So that is for the bigger one.
Yeah. So that's the else at the bottom.
So let me say loops text.
Yeah.
And
So you see there. So there. So you have 5, 6, 7, right? Which is fine because it's 5, 6, and 7. So you're not
oh
including.
yes.
it's already lying.
Yeah.
I'm creating windows here. Okay, let's say 8 and 5.
Yeah.
Invalid input.
Yes.
What was the last one?
The equality.
8.
Yeah. Right. It's okay, but it's not what I wanted, right?
Wait, let me fix it.
Okay. Let's see if you know what I want.
Wow.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
How should I print it out then?
Huh?
In an easier way.
In an easier way.
What?
No, everything is fine. The program is fine. It works. It won't change the results, right? It won't change the results. So the body, the only problem is go back to the top. Line 15 and 18 are not part of the question. Check the question. Go check the question. Look at the question and see what I'm saying. So, accepting an input of the form x, y from the terminal, right? So that's the input. That's how your input should be provided to the program. You don't.
So it should be one input.
One input, and then you separate your input with the comma, and then in your program you have to determine what's x and what's y, and then work with x and y.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Wait. Let me think this through. Okay. So the input has to be separated with a comma.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
You can call it xy. You can say xy equals to. and then you can, so that you can be able to use your XY, your X and Y properly. Int. Okay.
You see now. No, I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. Right?
Yeah.
And then
No, is enter. Yeah. Nah, no, that's not gonna work. Not gonna
I was
work.
waiting for it.
So there's one thing. Remove the int. Because remove the int, and then I'll show you what I cool. Just print XY. Just print XY after that. Cool. I want you to run the program. Let's see if it'll work, actually. Yeah. Do that. Cool. And so enter 5,8. Yeah, 8. Okay, go ahead. That's what I want. So that means in your program you should take 5 and make it your X, and then take 8 and make it your Y. You get me?
Oh, okay. So you split the
exactly
whatever that the input is.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
So now you know what to do.
Okay, so but then all input comes in as a string, so
Yeah.
okay. I can index right?
Okay. Do it.
Oh no. Run. Right?
Okay. No, continue. I'm not gonna say anything.
Very waiting to laugh.
I'm not gonna laugh, bruh.
Oh. Wait. I said print. Oh, why? This should have been 2, right?
Do your thing, bro.
Okay. So there.
Okay. No. Run your program again.
With
No. Run your program again at the bottom. I just want you to try something else. No. Don't do that. Leave it commented out. Save your program and run it. Just go to the terminal and run it again.
with the print or with what?
You can print. Yeah, print your X and your Y, and then you can still comma Y. Yeah, cool. Run it on the terminal. Enter 10. No. 10, comma 15. Yeah. There.
Okay.
Yeah, now fix it.
Oh, now let me see. Okay, so it means this doesn't work.
You spoke about splitting stuff, bruh. Like, why don't you use that?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the one where we split it with the comma or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember how we did
So
it.
go to strings and methods. Go to the folder, your Python crash course. Go to strings at the bottom. Yeah, and then these methods, I think, in there. Check there. Go to the there we go. You see that?
Right, split 4. Oh yes. No, wait.
Nah, that was good, bruh. Go back. That was good.
I'm
That's
trying to
fine.
figure out now.
That's 100%.
Remember-
So that's so you know what you what you do, ne? Let me so instead of assigning XY split to X, assign it to a different something different, right? Oh, you know what you could do. No, let's not do that. Oh yeah, you no, yeah, that's fine. Say number, say numbers equals to that, right? And then now what you had before will actually work. So at the so your X and your Y. Now, how would you get your X and your Y, right? Because now you
Yeah,
use
so now they're at least sort of, then I'll have to index. Wait, should I index a lift?
yeah, you can index a list, right? You can index collections.
Yeah, let me see. Let's see. No, numbers.
Typo.
Numbers. Okay. Yeah, now you can run your program.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
But you okay, go ahead. You'll see your problems anyway. But then that's
Hey,
essentially yeah.
you need to show me those problems.
Nah, it's just one. It's just you'll see it once you run the the program. Uncomment out yeah. There.
Let's see.
Remove line 20, yeah. And then save it, run it.
Yeah, that instruction.
Yeah, bad instruction, but it's okay. Enter, my man. Like put another number, man. Yeah. There we go.
File name. File. Oh.
Yeah, let's see it. Boom. Oh, what happened there? Oh shit.
Yeah, bow.
Yeah, that's your problem, and now fix it.
Object cannot be interpreted as an integer.
Yep. String object.
Wait.
So what's the type of X and what's the type of Y?
Oh, X and Y.
Just hover on X. Go to X and hover on it. Yeah, there we go.
The string.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already a string.
Yeah. So what do you need to do?
So I don't need to put
No,
in
no,
this
no, no,
string
no. That's
thing.
not there, bruh. That's not there. The problem is with line 31.
Wait.
So your range, you're giving range X and Y, but X and Y are strings, right?
Oh,
So at the top where you make your X and
okay.
your Y, just fix those. Yeah.
Yes.
Again, Jack.
What do you mean again?
What did I do?
You gotta float the.
Nah, it's fine.
Is it fine like this?
Because we still were assuming integers, right?
Because I wanted to remember is the rule that a string cannot be casted into an integer.
Well, a string that has a dot, like if he was to enter 10.5, then it would fail.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Go check your. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a long process.
Yeah, that's cosmetic, bruh. Like you got the gist of it. Yeah. Alright. So now it's Jack, you need to do the problems that Cree did, and Cree, you need to do the problems that he did. So just go back to the PDF. Just want to see. Okay, this is done. Everything else should be fine now, right? So the iterations is done. Close this one. Let's see the other one. Dictionaries is done. Files. Let's see that one.
We did this one.
So it's a similar thing. Create a program which will produce the times table for a number entered by the user. Input should be of the form XY. You see, we actually just solved it now, where X is a number to use for the times table and Y is the upper limit. For example, if you enter 2.5, the times table is from 2 to 10. You see that? 2.5. You see that? That makes sense, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense? So you're essentially multiplying 2, right? Up until 5. So like 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 4, 2 times 5. Because you enter 2, which is the thing you're multiplying, and then you enter 5, which is up to where you want to multiply, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And write the results from 2 into a file. A file. Each line should have one number, meaning on line 1, the result will be 2, followed by 4, and then so on and so forth. So you need to do those, and then there's a bonus question there. So you guys need to finish this one.
Sure.
Yeah. Safe. What'd you say?
Yeah, this was a dope session.
Yeah, cool. So we'll finish up what we have left with the questions tomorrow, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. I'm gonna give you you're gonna make a game. A simple game. 2 simple games.
Now you're tricky. You.
So it's not yeah. Maybe so we'll make one a guessing game, and then we'll make a tic-tac-toe. Maybe you might even you like Sudoku, right? You love Sudoku.
With all my heart.
Yeah, maybe we can do that as well after we do the first 2. So then we can start looking at some more complex things. But maybe we want to do the first 2, the guessing game and tic-tac-toe, and then we'll learn something else that will make the other things easier, right? And then we'll make a Sudoku game. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to make a Sudoku solver, rather. And then, so We might just give it a file. We might even just take input as a file. So we give it a file with some configuration, a Sudoku configuration, and then have our program solve it, and then output that to a file, solve the solution to another file, and then yeah, I think that's something to look up to. I don't know if you want to.
Things are happening now. We're already creating windows, Wachan. We're creating files here.
Away.
Oh, Lara.
Sharp.